What's up YouTube, this is Dragon, and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Well, looking at this team, it looks like it's going to be quite competitive, so I have an idea of the 3 Pokemon that I'm going to choose. Blissey, Gliscor, and Azumarill. I chose my Azumarill first because Azumarill will be able to do a lot of damage to his team from at least from what I've seen so far. I know Azumarill will be able to do a lot of damage. And if he sends out his Terrakion first, I'll be able to send out my Gliscor. And if he sends out his, if he sends out his Mega Charizard first, I'll also be able to send out my my Blissey. So seeing that he has this guy out, I know he's probably gonna. I see no reason for him not to do a physical attack. So I'm gonna go into my Gliscor. And I'm actually hoping he doesn't have the weakness policy either, because that would be a bit of an issue. He might use Swords Dance. Okay, he goes for the stance change. And let's see, is he going to use a special attack or a physical attack? Okay, so he's a mix set. He goes for the Flash Cannon. And I see that he predicted a switch, but I kind of was in a, catch-22, because I could have stayed and then it would have done like a little bit more damage or a little bit less, but never know, you never know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Earthquake, because that'll do a lot of damage to this Pokemon. And I think it might even be able to OHKO him at this range. Yeah, it should. It should. Okay, so he goes back into the stance change, and now he goes for the King Shield. Alright. Kinda had that. That's a really good play, because there's no way that, it's the best play. It's the best possible play, because I could have stayed and just used Protect, and then he would use King Shield, and really, that was the best possible play that he could have done. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Blissey now, because even if he does use his, well, most likely he's going to use a special attack again, because why not? He's on the very extreme offensive, and I'm really the one who has to play very defensive here. So yes, he goes for Flash Cannon again, because that would, of course, would have KO'd my Gliscor. And now that he has Flash Cannon, I know that he most likely would probably have Sacred Sword right on top of that. So let's see, I could do one of two things. I could either stay in with Blissey, and you know what? I'm gonna stay in with Blissey, because I'm actually curious to see how much a Sacred Sword can do to a Blissey. I know it's gonna probably do a whole bunch of damage, but I just want to see how much damage my Blissey could take. I don't even care. Alright, most likely that's Terrakion, and no, it is this guy. Huh, that's interesting. I was actually going to double switch into my Azumarill, but, well, okay. I guess that's a good play too. I'm wondering, should I be that guy? Well, maybe not necessarily that guy, but why would he has the advantage. He can Swords Dance in this moment, so he knows that I'm gonna probably switch straight into Gliscor, so no, I shouldn't risk it. What I'm thinking about doing is absorbing his Brave Bird and then soft boiling the incoming Brave Bird. That would do a whole bunch of damage to me, but that probably wouldn't be the best play I can do. And I need my Blissey to be alive, because I don't know, he probably has Mega Charizard out as his last Pokemon, and I don't want to have to, deal with that. And I know one Brave Bird still won't be able to do that much damage to my Azumarill, and then I'll even be able to Aqua Jet. And okay, so he goes straight for the Brave Bird. You know what? That's fine. That's fine for me. Alright, I'll be able to at least take one Brave Bird like that. Alright, that's cool. Now, I'm wondering if, if he used Swords Dance, then, well, that would have been a good game right there. Well, maybe not really good game, but it would have done a ridiculous amount of damage. Alright, so, with that, seeing how much damage that Brave Bird did, I'm going to switch into my Blissey, so that he can kill himself with Brave Bird. Yeah. And I'm also curious to see how much damage Brave Bird will do to a Blissey. And that also looks like it's a bit choice banded. That was a significant amount of damage. Definitely a significant amount of damage. Yeah, that's a choice banded Brave Bird. Definitely choice banded. Alright, so let's see. Do I switch into Gliscor or you know what? Let's see. If my opponent also has Azumarill, so that could be a bit of an issue. My opponent is either going to have Azumarill or Mega Charizard or Terrakion as his last Pokemon, and I'm going to need my Gliscor to, you know, be alive to take that extra damage. So I'm going to go for Azumarill. Yeah. I'm going to go for Azumarill's Death Fodder, and hopefully I'll be able to just quickly switch into my Gliscor and take the incoming Brave Bird. I knew it. I knew it. I should have just used Soft Boiled and then absorbed all the Brave Birds coming in, and that would have been great. It would have been great. And judging by that damage, those are definitely choice banded Brave Birds. Definitely choice banded. Well, with that, I'm just going to use Protect. Hopefully I can get a little bit more health. Matter of fact, I'm going to use Protect as many times as I can because, well, I really have nothing to lose by doing so, because he is going to stay in and continuously try to Brave Bird me to death. Alright, maybe, nope, do not get the double Protect. Now I'm going to have to eat the choice banded Brave Bird, and let's see how much damage will it do. Will it kill Gliscor? Oh, no, it will not. Gliscor is a defensive beast. Definitely a defensive beast. But that one Protect, yes, that one Protect definitely helped. Probably would have had like 2 health left if I just switched straight into Gliscor. Alright, it is Mega Charizard. So this is a bit interesting because, let's see, like, I don't want my Gliscor to, okay, I know he's going to use Fire Blast, or, well, probably Solar Beam, but I can't really switch straight into my Blissey because then my Blissey's going to die, so that would be kind of silly. So let's see, what I'm going to do, I'm going to Protect, because I want to kind of force him to, like, maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough health. Oh, okay. It's this type of Charizard. Alright, I thought it was Charizard Y for a second. But, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do a little something, you know? Oh, okay, he goes for the Dragon Dance. Alright, yeah, that kind of seals my fate. Yeah, that definitely seals my fate. Yeah, that definitely seals my fate. You know what? Maybe because I really just had nothing to lose, I should have went for the Earthquake. That would have been a better play. Yeah, so he's just going to Dragon Claw me to death, and that's going to be the game. Yep, can't do nothing about that. And that's definitely a good game. Ah, man. You know what? I kind of, I should have definitely absorbed those Brave Birds, and then my Gliscor would have been able to have a good amount of health to be able to take on this Mega Charizard X. And who knows? Things may have been different. Heck, things probably would have been different if instead of picking, let's see. Things might have been different instead of me picking my Azumarill if I instead picked, let's see, Talonflame. Because then I would have been able to Brave Bird that Charizard Y, and, well, that'd have been it. Well, that was an interesting battle, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. We have plenty of Pokemon battles that will be uploaded, and amazing Pokemon content in general. You will love it. Well, see you later.